Welcome, graduates, families, friends, faculty, and staff. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the accomplishments of our spring 2025 graduates. Graduates, today is a significant milestone in your lives. It marks the end of your time as students and your entry into the professional world. It's a moment you will and should remember for the rest of your lives. As we gather for today's ceremony, I'm reminded and moved by the challenges that this class has overcome. You entered your programs just at the beginning of the pandemic and worked your way through all the after effects of that, the disruptions, the difficulties, and into an academic world that was reshaped. And despite all those challenges, you adapted to the new environments and navigated the uncertainties and have shown remarkable resilience and adaptability. You focused not just on your studies, but on building and maintaining community spirit that thrived on mutual support and understanding. Many of you contributed significantly to our collective return to normalcy, helping to administer vaccines, implementing new protocols, and your perseverance and service during those times were inspiring. Families and friends of these graduates, thank you for your unwavering support, encouragement, and the sacrifices that enable these students to succeed. Faculty and staff, your dedication to mentoring and supporting these students has been a beacon of guidance and stability. Thank you for your commitment to their success. Graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, I encourage you to remember the importance of serving others. Take care of one another, work together to serve the greater good. The world needs compassionate, dedicated professionals more now than ever. You're joining a community comprised of some of the world's most innovative and successful professionals in pharmacy and pharmaceutical sciences. I'm excited to see you thrive there and to hear how you have done as your career progresses. Congratulations. You've earned this moment. I'll now hand over to Dave Fiola, Assistant Dean.
Thank you, Dean Guy. It's my pleasure to first recognize those who've completed the Doctor of Philosophy degree program in pharmaceutical sciences. These students work alongside a major professor and mentor for multiple years to complete coursework, a teaching assistantship, and an in-depth research project in order to hone their skills as scientists. Students study across a diverse array of topics within pharmaceutical sciences, including medicinal chemistry, pharmacology, drug delivery, experimental therapeutics, and pharmaceutical outcomes and policy. Graduates will be hooded by their major professor and congratulated by Dr. John Thorson, Associate Dean for Research, and Dean Guy. Our graduates are listed in your program beginning on page 6. You'll find that 6 of the 10 graduates are in attendance today. First, our graduates who have completed their dissertation research. Dr. Dustin Miracle. Dustin will be hooded by his mentor, Dr. Patricia Freeman. His research was to identify disparities in contraceptive use and to investigate the impact of policies in the COVID-19 pandemic on contraceptive use and continuity. Dustin has accepted a position as a postdoctoral fellow at the University of Kentucky College of Public Health. Dr. Catherine Van Dorn. Catherine will be hooded by her postdoctoral mentor, Dr. Anel Yaramillo. Her project investigated sex differences in neuroimmune responses and neurodegeneration in adolescent rats after binge alcohol exposure. Catherine is currently a postdoctoral scholar in Dr. Yaramillo's lab at the University of Kentucky College of Pharmacy. Dr. Huimei Wei. Huimei will be hooded by her mentor, Dr. Changguo Zhan. Her PhD project investigated preclinical efficacy of long-lasting antibody fragment-fused cocaine hydrolase for the treatment of cocaine use disorder. Huimei has accepted a position at the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital as a lead researcher studying cancer genomics and biology. Dr. Heather True. Heather will be hooded by her mentor, Dr. Ilham Masoudi. Her project investigated the impact of maternal environmental factors on the immune landscape of the maternal-fetal interface. Heather is pursuing an academic career in pharmaceutical sciences. Dr. Jack Cady. Jack will be hooded by his mentor, Dr. Jill Turner. His research investigated the impact of nicotine and opioids on the brain in an attempt to identify new treatments for substance use disorder. Jack is currently pursuing a career in academia. Our next graduate will complete her dissertation research in the coming weeks. Emily Prinsalos. Emily will be hooded by her mentor, Dr. Jill Turner. Her research examines how disruption of neuregulin signaling pathways contribute to affective symptoms during nicotine withdrawal. Emily is currently pursuing a career in the pharmaceutical industry in the field of neuropharmacology. Next, we will honor students who completed the dual PharmD Masters of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences program. Graduates will be congratulated by their mentors and pose for a picture. These students are from the PharmD class of 2025, who, while completing their Doctor of Pharmacy degree, also completed a master's degree level, including coursework and a research project with their faculty advisor. Carissa Hawes. Carissa will be congratulated by her mentor, Dr. Hen Mansour. Her research investigated the frequency and characteristics of healthcare encounters in the week preceding incident sepsis hospitalization. Carissa will begin a PGY1 residency at Norton Hospitals in Louisville, Kentucky after graduation. Lynn Kasraoui. Lynn will be congratulated by her mentor, Dr. Vincent Venditto. Her research investigated a mechanism for utilizing community pharmacies to generate biological samples for translational immunology studies. Lynn will begin a PGY1 residency in the acute care program at UK Healthcare in Lexington, Kentucky after graduation. Helen Elizabeth Reese. Ellie will be congratulated by her mentor, Dr. David Fiola. That's me. Her research developed a screening method for the antimicrobial and immunomodulatory effects of novel macrolide derivatives. Ellie will begin her PGY1 residency this June at the Lexington VA Medical Center. Our next student will complete her dual degree master's project over the summer. Eunice Relucio. Eunice will be congratulated by her mentor, Dr. Jeff Talbot. Her research project investigates trends in pregnancy-related deaths and severe maternal morbidity in the U.S. Eunice is pursuing career options as a nuclear pharmacist in New York. So as you can imagine, we are extremely proud of the accomplishments of these incredible trainees. Please join me once again in congratulating these outstanding graduates. I now welcome the chair of our Honors and Awards Committee, Dr. Jeff Kane, to the podium.
As we now shift our attention to honors and awards, we'd like to recognize our esteemed guests who represent various professional organizations and offer much support and encouragement, including sponsorship of various awards. Guests, please stand and be recognized. We realize that there are more outstanding students than we have awards to present, but we have some special honors to bestow tonight. Recipients of awards are selected by classmates, by the faculty or the student body, by the College Honors and Recognition Committee, or by other specific groups. Award winners, when your name is announced, please come forward for a photograph. Julianne Kravitz, Secretary of the Honors and Awards Committee, will assist in the awards presentation this evening. Audience, you may follow along on page 9 of your program. Please hold your applause until I finish reading the award description. Jacob Brooks is our first recipient of the Merck Award. This Merck Award is presented to graduates for outstanding academic achievement. Taylor Mackenzie Fuson is the next recipient of the Merck Award. And Alec Brennan McLean is the final recipient of the Merck Award. Hannah Maria Hesner is this year's recipient of the Allison Ratcliffe Scholarship Award. This award recognizes students who demonstrate an interest or expertise in pediatric pharmacotherapy. Cameron Keith Howell is the recipient of the Alvin L. Schulte Award. The award is given to a student who has earned a minimum 3.5 overall GPA in the college, who excels in the study of chemistry, and who demonstrates outstanding leadership skills. Eric Anthony Mackin is the recipient of the Dean Earl P. Sloan Award, given to an outstanding student chosen by the student body of the college on the basis of academic, professional, and social accomplishments. The Beatrice Excellence in Pharmacy Award is presented to Kaylee Nicole Metter. The award honors a student in the top 25% of the class who demonstrates high professional motivation and the intent to enter practice upon graduation. The award is sponsored by Beatrice Incorporated. The Jefferson County Academy of Pharmacy Award is presented to Sierra Lene Ross. The award recognizes a graduating student for their outstanding achievement in extracurricular activities and professional organizations. Eric Anthony Mackin is the recipient of the Kaplan Pasamanik Award. The award recognizes academic excellence, leadership, a love for pharmacy, and enthusiastic support for the college and the profession. Elaine Alexa K. Gerhardt is the recipient of the Excellence in Clinical Communication Award. The award recognizes a graduate who ranks in the upper 25% of the class and has demonstrated superior verbal and written communication skills. Samuel Thomas Hine is the James Rhodes Award recipient. This award honors a graduate who is of outstanding moral character and is viewed as consistently honest and trustworthy by their peers. Alexis Nicole Skinner is presented with the American Pharmacy Services Corporation Foundation for Education and Research Independent Pharmacy Award. Joining the award presentation is Dr. Mandy Jones, Associate Professor and Advisor to APCI Foundation for Education and Research. This award recognizes a contribution to independent pharmacy practice, evidenced by professionalism, service, and commitment to advancing independent pharmacy practice. Noah Reed Stallings, the recipient of the APHA ASP Professionalism Award. The award honors a student who exhibits the ideals of professionalism, excellence in patient care, service, and a commitment to the profession of pharmacy through professional organizations and other extracurricular opportunities. Jacob Brooks is this year's recipient of the David Christopher Flynn Memorial Award. This award is given to a graduating student with a GPA of at least 3.0 who completes a pre-residency pathway and has interest in clinical pharmacy practice. This award is sponsored by Julie and Jeremy Flynn in memory of their infant son. This next award is a new one that arrived after the printing of the program. Jordan Arnold is the recipient of the United States Public Health Service Excellence in Public Health Pharmacy Award. This award was established to recognize pharmacy students that make significant contributions to public health. Kaylee Nicole Metter is the recipient of the KSHP Ann Policastri Student Leadership Award. Joining in the award presentation is Dr. Rachel Swope, President of Kentucky Society of Health System Pharmacists. This award goes to a graduating professional student who is pursuing a career in health system pharmacy, a member of KSHP, and has demonstrated dedication to professional organizations over the course of their professional training. Joining in the award presentation for the next two awards is Dr. Kyle Harris, President of the Kentucky Pharmacists Association. This year's recipient of the KPHA Excellence in Geriatric Practice Award is Sarah Nicole Rolls. This award is sponsored by the Kentucky Pharmacists Association Section for Consultant Pharmacists. The award recognizes a graduating student who has demonstrated interest in geriatric pharmacy practice. The KPHA Outstanding Graduating Person of the Year is chosen by classmates on the basis of scholarship and contributions to the profession, fellow classmates, and the college. The KPHA Outstanding Person is Eunice Relucio. Graduating students are not the only ones receiving awards tonight. We also have the honor of recognizing some of our faculty members for their excellence within and beyond the classroom setting. I invite you to turn to page 10 in your programs for more information about this year's Advanced Pharmacy Practice Experience Preceptor of the Year Award. The college has a long-standing history of recognizing excellence in precepting for individuals who partner with us to administer 1/3 of the Doctor of Pharmacy program through experiential learning. 5 individual preceptor awards are given each year for excellence in precepting introductory and advanced experiences in various regions across the Commonwealth, and those preceptors are inducted into our Hall of Distinguished Preceptors. During their final year, PharmD students work with preceptor pharmacists throughout the state and on occasion around the nation and world to complete their advanced pharmacy practice experiences. Excellence in this precepting role is acknowledged by the graduating class with the Advanced Pharmacy Practice Experience Preceptor of the Year Award. This year, the award recipient is Dr. Ed Gordon. Ed Gordon was raised in Frankfort, Kentucky, and attended Franklin County High School. He pursued his pre-pharmacy studies at Murray State University before earning a Bachelor of Science from the University of Kentucky College of Pharmacy in 1979. Later, in 1996, he completed his Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Following graduation, Dr. Gordon briefly worked in a community pharmacy setting before joining Frankfort Regional Medical Center as a staff pharmacist in 1979, where he remains employed today. Over the years, Dr. Gordon has taken on roles such as Assistant Director of Pharmacy and Clinical Manager. In 2014, he achieved board certification in pharmacotherapy. Throughout much of his career, he has mentored students from the University of Kentucky College of Pharmacy, and from 2012 to 2023 oversaw the training of residents at Frankfort Regional Medical Center. Dr. Gordon values his long-standing connection with the UK College of Pharmacy and takes pride in contributing to the education of pharmacy students and residents, crediting the success to the teamwork of his committed colleagues. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Ed Gordon. Unfortunately, Dr. Gordon could not be with us this evening, but he expresses that he feels greatly honored to receive this award. I would now like to invite Class of 2025 President Luke Yang to the podium to address the class.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Luke Yang, and it's been my honor to serve as class president for the incredible class of 2025. Tonight, I have the privilege of addressing our class and celebrating two extraordinary individuals who have deeply impacted our journey, Dr. Penny Black and Dr. Gavin Howenton. These professors didn't just teach us. They guided, motivated, and pushed us to grow in ways that shape both our minds and our character. As director of the PharmD program, Dr. Black has been a steady force driving us forward. When we needed guidance, she didn't hesitate to give us those tough come-to-Jesus moments. Always with care, always believing in our potential, she pushed us to go beyond what we thought was possible. Dr. Black once shared, "My goal for all students, and now my purpose, is to provide a welcoming, engaging, and challenging academic experience that lifts each student above what they thought was possible for themselves." She has lived that purpose every day. She has been recognized as the Faculty of the Year for the past several years and has left a lasting impact on generations of future pharmacists. From my early days in PACE Lab to the challenges of critical care, Dr. Howenton was a constant source of support. His teaching style made complex topics feel easy to understand, and his impact went far beyond the classroom. Dr. Howenton's journey is a powerful reminder that purpose doesn't always follow a straight line. He was set out to become an emergency medicine pharmacist, later pursued medical school, and was accepted, but life had other plans. After some unexpected turns, he found himself back where he started practicing as an emergency medicine pharmacist. Over time, that path had led him to something even more meaningful, becoming a professor here at the UK College of Pharmacy. Dr. Howenton lives by a powerful quote from Maggie Smith: "If you are fortunate enough to know what you want to do with your life, that is a priceless gift. Speak your mind, even if your voice shakes. Live with certainty that your passion and purpose are greater than any doubt." He helped us see our potential, guided us through our difficult moments, and celebrated every victory. His passion for teaching and mentoring is clear, and he's truly making a difference. On behalf of the class of 2025, we thank you both. Your belief in us has shaped who we are today. It is with great pride that we recognize Dr. Penny Black and Dr. Gavin Howenton with the Outstanding Faculty Award. Dr. Black, Dr. Howenton, would you please come forward? Thank you for being part of this incredible journey. To the incredible class of 2025, congratulations, we did it. As I sat down to write this speech, I kept asking myself, what do I want to leave with you after all of the challenges and growth and memories we've shared? How could I possibly sum it up? And then it hit me, this isn't an ending. It's a beginning, a new chapter filled with purpose, challenge, and endless possibilities. We all came to PharmD school with a purpose, to earn a PharmD and to start our careers. And today, we've done just that. But now that we're across this finish line, what comes next? The question led me to reflect on my own why. Like many of you, I've had moments where I doubted myself. I've wondered what would happen if things didn't work out, if I didn't pass that exam, land that opportunity, or meet expectations. But during those moments, it was the people around me, my family, friends, professors, and mentors who believed in me, especially when I didn't believe in myself. I know many of you can relate. When I was searching for an answer, I came across a concept from Japan that deeply resonated with me. Ikigai. It means a reason for being. Ikigai isn't about chasing perfection or a paycheck. It's about discovering what truly brings you joy, what you're good at, what the world needs, and letting that be your compass. Sometimes life throws us off course. We face pressure, uncertainty, and the false idea that everything should go in a straight line. But purpose isn't linear. As Drs. Black and Howington reminded me, your why may change along the way, but as long as you stay true to yourself and keep pushing forward, anything is possible. One of my friends once told me, everything happens for a reason, and I've carried that out with me ever since. Even when things didn't go as planned, as the way I wanted to, I found strength and resilience in trying again and in leaning on others. Trust the process even when it's uncertain. And now, as we go our separate ways, some of us into residencies, others into fellowships, full-time roles, or brand new adventures, I hope we never forget what we've built here. We've celebrated each other's highs, gathered after exams at McCarthy's to unwind, laugh, and reconnect. Those nights remind us that even in the busiest, most stressful moments of our life, we all had each other. That joy, connection, and support has been just as important as any exam we've passed. We've been more than classmates, we've been family. We've been there for each other through it all, and I'm so glad to be part of the class of 2025 and to have been able to share this journey with you all. There will be times ahead when you feel stuck or unsure, and that's okay. When those moments come, return to your Ikigai, your why. Let it remind you of who you are and why you started. So today, I challenge you, live with intention, take risks, don't settle for comfort, and above all, don't live with regrets. Chase what gives your life meaning, trust yourself, believe in yourself, because I do. And don't forget to thank the people who lifted you up along the way. So let's take a moment to rise and honor everyone who has supported us. Can everyone rise up? And then. Okay, you may be seated. Thank you for believing in us, for holding us up when we stumbled, and for standing by us every step of the way. To the class of 2025, this is just the beginning. We're going to be leaders, innovators, advocators, and healers. We will go on to change healthcare, to serve communities, and to inspire others, and to do great things. I truly believe that. Let your purpose guide you. Let your passion fuel you. Let your resilience carry you. The world is waiting for the difference only you can make. Let's go make it count. Okay. Now I invite Dr. Dustin Miracle to the podium.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Let me start by saying what an incredible honor it is to stand before you today. Before I continue, I want to take a moment to acknowledge some extraordinary people who made this journey possible. To my wife, Nicole, my anchor through every triumph and disappointment. Your unwavering support has been my greatest source of strength. And to our beautiful 1-month-old daughter, Lily Bell, who's with us today, you may not understand it now, but your joyful, motivating presence has been such a blessing and an encouragement to me. To my mentor, Dr. Freeman, who has been a stalwart supporter and encourager, who allowed me the independence to forge my own path, who never failed to check in, whether I was stressed, sick, or just hadn't spoken with her in a while, who always made sure that I knew I was supported and valued. Thank you. I couldn't have asked for a better mentor and example. Also to the incredible faculty who have shaped not just my education, but my thinking. There are too many to name, but your wisdom and guidance have been invaluable. And speaking of our amazing faculty, it is my distinct pleasure to announce this year's graduate program Faculty of the Year. Someone with a distinct gift for innovation and an incredible skill for creative presentations that don't just convey information, they make complex science approachable and inspire others to think differently. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Vincent Bendito. Years ago, I stood on a stage much like this one, albeit wearing a mask, receiving my PharmD from this very institution. Today, I stand here having traveled a very different path, one filled with unexpected turns, steep climbs, and an occasional dead end. As a young second-year pharmacy student, I had my first meeting with Dr. Freeman. I sat across from her desk, full of certainty about one thing and one thing only. Research was absolutely not in my future. Zero interest whatsoever. A pretty bold statement coming from someone without any research experience, and yet here I am, PhD in hand, pursuing a career dedicated to research. What changed? It wasn't a lightning bolt of inspiration or sudden revelation. It was something more powerful. It was an incredible college and incredible people around me who created space for growth and discovery, who supported me as I found my way, even though that way looked nothing like I had initially planned. This journey through graduate studies has taught me a lesson that I'm sure others in the room can attest to. Perseverance is not a solo act. It's a collaborative performance. The manuscripts that came back with crushing rejections, the experiments that failed after months of work, the funding applications that went unanswered, and the data that refused to materialize on schedule. These weren't challenges overcame alone. Each setback was transformed into momentum through conversations with mentors who'd weathered similar storms. Each disappointment became determination through talks with my fellow students who understood exactly what I was feeling. Each moment of doubt was dispelled by loved ones who reminded me why I started this journey in the first place. I know I'm not alone in this experience. Look around at my fellow graduates. Behind each cap and gown is a story of experiments that refused to cooperate, timelines stretched beyond imagination, and moments of doubt that felt insurmountable. Yet we're all here. What I've learned, and what we've learned, is that perseverance isn't just about gritting your teeth and pushing forward. It's about knowing when to reach out, when to lean on others, and when to let others lean on you. It's about building a community that celebrates your victories, however small, and helps you find your footing when you stumble. To my fellow graduates in pharmaceutical sciences, master's and doctoral recipients alike, congratulations. Your presence here today isn't just a testament to your intellectual abilities, but to your emotional resilience, your adaptability, and to your wisdom in surrounding yourselves with people who believe in you. As we leave this ceremony today, we carry with us not just a new degree, but the understanding that our greatest strength lies in the connections that we forge and nurture. The research breakthroughs, the innovations, and the contributions of each of us in our careers won't happen in isolation. They'll happen in community, through collaboration, and with support. So seek out those who challenge you to grow, who pick you up when you fall, who celebrate your successes as their own, and in turn, be that person for others. Today marks not an ending, but a continuation of our journey in pharmaceutical sciences. Let's move forward with the confidence that comes from knowing that we don't walk alone, and the wisdom to reach for a hand when the path gets steep. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025. And I'm now pleased to introduce to you our Associate Dean for Academic Programs, Dr. Frank Romanelli.
Thank you, Dustin. Let me offer my welcome to everyone that's on campus here tonight. There's very few empty seats in the hall. And I've been to 20-something of these events, and this is probably the best weather we have ever had. Not too hot, not too cold, so it's probably a very good omen. In addition to master's degrees already conferred by our own college this evening, some of our PharmD graduates have earned dual degrees or certificates from other colleges here at the university. The complete list is in your program on page 8. Graduates, please stand and remain standing when I announce your academic achievement so that we may acknowledge you. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been announced. Masters of Business Administration. Masters of Public Administration. Masters of Public Health. Graduate Certificate in Clinical and Translational Science, Improving Healthcare Value, or Applied Nutrition and Culinary Medicine. Congratulations. We also have an impressive number of 61 graduates who have elected to continue their training through the completion of residencies. Graduates are also pursuing fellowships or other postgraduate experiences and graduate degrees. Will those graduates completing postgraduate training of any kind please stand and be recognized? Will graduates who are or have been serving in the U.S. military please stand and be recognized? We have the distinct honor at the College of Pharmacy for having the only Division I SEC athlete on campus completing a doctoral program. Will that individual please stand and be recognized? Leadership is a hallmark of our PharmD program, and we're pleased now to recognize those who have led and served their colleagues. We begin by recognizing the student body class officers who have diligently served the class over the past 4 years. Please stand as I call your name. Former Student Advisory Council Chair, Maya Zai. Class President, Luke Yang. Vice President, Sydney Calhoun, and Secretary Eunice Relosho. Officers, thank you for your service. In addition to commitment to collegiate service, we are proud to recognize several members of our class who have served in different organizations and committees that provide opportunities for networking, leadership, development, and other community service. These organizations are successful because of student leaders. Graduates, if you served as an officer or committee chair of a pharmacy or graduate student organization, please stand and be recognized. Student organization advisors, your service also contributes to organizational success. Faculty advisors, please stand so that we may recognize you. Now we begin the portion of our ceremony that many of you have been waiting for as we recognize graduates of the Doctor of Pharmacy degree program. PharmD graduates will be presented their hoods and awarded their diplomas. Row 1, please stand and assemble, following the instructions of our stage marshals, Nicole Keenan, Director of Student Success and Career Development, and Hannah Luttrell, Coordinator of Student Success and Wellness. Dean Guy, Dr. Abraham, Chair of the Department of Pharmacy Practice and Science, Dr. Prizanzano, Chair of the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Dr. Harrington, and Dr. Black, please proceed to your stations. Friends and family, I encourage you to review the inside cover of your program to learn about the academic excellence indicated by the various honor cords being worn by our graduates. Also beginning on page 11, you will find more information about each individual graduate. The roll call will begin with those 11 graduates who throughout their entire coursework have maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average and then proceed alphabetically. Dr. Madeline Gail Allen, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Jacob Brooks, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Sydney Page Calhoun, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Ethan Chandler, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Faith McKenzie Julie, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Taylor McKenzie Fusen, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Brock William Hepler, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Cameron Keith Howell, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Alec Brennan McLean, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Kaylee Nicole Meader, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Sarah Nicole Rose, 4.0, summa cum laude. Dr. Simisola Akinrin Sola. Dr. Jordan C. Arnold, cum laude. Dr. Sarah Elizabeth Arthur, summa cum laude. Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Barfield. Dr. Sarah Josephine Bernard, summa cum laude. Dr. Genevieve Basker. Dr. Varsha Basker. Dr. Ian Matthew Boggs. Dr. Craig W. Bosch, cum laude. Dr. Whitney Faith Bowling, magna cum laude. Dr. Jade Sophia Braga. Dr. Alexis McKinsey Brock, cum laude. Dr. Jordan Michelle Brock. Dr. Yelizaveta Brulutska. Dr. Cassidy Cordia Bird, cum laude. Dr. Reese Matthew Cunode, magna cum laude. Dr. Anna Marie Carlson, summa cum laude. Dr. Lauren Chadwell. Dr. William Tyler Clift, magna cum laude. Dr. Jacob Robert Consider. Dr. Lindsay Michelle Cox, cum laude. Dr. Ashley K. Cravens, summa cum laude. Dr. Cade Christian Cunningham, magna cum laude. Dr. Abby Grayson Demifont, magna cum laude. Dr. Maya Desai, magna cum laude. Dr. Jason Scott Dowland, cum laude. Dr. Michael Richard Duano. Dr. Sophia Josephine Edgecombe, cum laude. Dr. Abu Baker Edris. Dr. Shelby Markea Emberton. Dr. Noah Andrew England, cum laude. Dr. Thomas Daz Figueroa. Dr. Kevin Jonathan Fink, Jr. Dr. Mackenzie Burns Foster, magna cum laude. Dr. Kaylee Nicole Fry. Dr. Logan Michael Gaskell, summa cum laude. Dr. Elaine Alexa K. Gerhardt, summa cum laude. Dr. Maria Elise Hodge, cum laude. Dr. Megan Ashley Hammond. Dr. Walker Scott Hancock. Dr. Leanne Zing Haney. Dr. L. L. Alexis Havlicka, summa cum laude. Dr. Carissa Grace Hawes, magna cum laude. Dr. Samuel Thomas Hine. Dr. Shelby Hine, magna cum laude. Dr. Hannah Maria Hessner, magna cum laude. Dr. Carly Alexis Hinkle, magna cum laude. Dr. Kyle Thomas Howard, summa cum laude. Dr. Emma Francesca Hughes, summa cum laude. Dr. Trevor Hilton, magna cum laude. Dr. Jacob Wayne Johnson, summa cum laude. Dr. Justin D. Jones. Dr. Rebecca Jane Kavlauskas, cum laude. Dr. Natasha Jean Kendrick, cum laude. Dr. Sarah Elizabeth Kennedy. Dr. Andrew Charles Kicks, cum laude. Dr. Cameron Gabrielle King, summa cum laude. Dr. Trevor Gray Kinnison, summa cum laude. Dr. Dalton Lee Kinslow. Dr. Teresa Ann Marie Corsiani. Dr. Peter Jack Lee. Dr. Taylor Marie Logue, cum laude. Dr. Eric Anthony Mackin. Dr. Connor Lee Maddox, cum laude. Dr. Olivia Grace McCara. Dr. Abigail Elaine Marks. Dr. Abby Caitlin McKinney, summa cum laude. Dr. Noah Timothy McNamee. Dr. Joshua David Melson. Dr. Maggie Elizabeth Millay. Dr. Mary Kate Miller. Dr. Natalie Ann Miller. Dr. Riley Coleman Montague, summa cum laude. Dr. J.C. Odom. Dr. Mackenzie Elizabeth Payne, summa cum laude. Dr. Alyssa J. Perez. Dr. Catherine Gaddy Philpott. Dr. Melina Elizabeth Pontrich, summa cum laude. Dr. Lean Kasrawi, summa cum laude. Dr. Andrew Philip Rader, summa cum laude. Dr. Jessica Taylor Raycan, magna cum laude. Dr. Helen Elizabeth Reese. Dr. Eunice Relatio. Dr. Taylor Hamani Ray, magna cum laude. Dr. Ryan Andrew Rhodes, summa cum laude. Dr. Emily Dawn Rice, magna cum laude. Dr. Connor McKinley Reisner, cum laude. Dr. Jamie Renee Roberts, summa cum laude. Dr. Sierra Lene Ross, summa cum laude. Dr. Cameron Page Rush. Dr. Mackenzie Sky Russell, summa cum laude. Dr. Mallory Page Schwartz, summa cum laude. Dr. Tad Dylan Shaw, magna cum laude. Dr. Brianna Michelle Shoemaker. Dr. Reese Ann Sikorsky. Dr. Alexis Nicole Skinner, summa cum laude. Dr. Taylor Morgan Slade, magna cum laude. Dr. Zachary Scott Sorge, summa cum laude. Dr. Sissy Spasova, magna cum laude. Dr. Brianna Nicole Spurlock. Dr. Noah Reed Stallings. Dr. Robert Glenn Stevens, magna cum laude. Dr. James Chandler Stewart. Dr. Jack Tyler Strobel. Dr. Jamie Mackenzie Sturgeon, summa cum laude. Dr. Alex Colin Tang. Dr. Chitin Chigawa. Dr. Alexandria Thompson. Dr. Madeline J. Tungett. Dr. Leah Catherine Combs Turner, magna cum laude. Dr. Taylor Marie Walker, summa cum laude. Dr. Riley Faye Warford. Dr. Madeline Rayleigh Watson, cum laude. Dr. Natalie Florin Wilkin, magna cum laude. Dr. Kaylee Maletta Williams. Dr. Bryant Asa Winters, cum laude. Dr. Luke Yang, magna cum laude. Dr. Gabriel Baz-Zerna. Members of the platform party return to their seats. I ask that the members of the class of 2025 please stand. It's official. You may now transfer your tassels. Please be seated. We now turn our focus to the scientific and professional oaths. The oath of the scientist will be administered by Dr. Vince Venditto, Associate Professor, and the oath of the pharmacist will be administered by Associate Dean for Student Success, Dr. Trunika Mitchell. I would first like to welcome Dr. Venditto to the podium.
I now ask that all scientists, whether you're on the stage or in the audience, to stand to
to join in reciting the oath of the scientist. Throughout my career as a scientist, I willingly pledge that I will practice and support a scientific process that is based on logic, intellectual rigor, personal integrity, and an uncompromising respect for truth. I will perform my professional activities and interactions with scientific integrity and respect for the field and my peers. I will acknowledge my role as an ambassador of science to the public and strive to be honest, respectful, and unbiased when engaging with the public. I will value my work and its contribution to the scientific community. I will never let the potential for personal recognition or advancement cause me to act in a way that violates the public trust in science or in me as a scientist. I will foster a collaborative community that cultivates innovation, creativity, and progress. I will acknowledge and honor the contributions of scientists who have preceded me and become a worthy role model deserving of respect by those who follow me. And I will always be cognizant that my work is for the advancement of knowledge and the benefit of all humanity. By pronouncing this oath, I declare my commitment to these professional standards and goals. And with that, Dr. Mitchell.
So now I ask all pharmacists, whether you are on the stage, yes, you are pharmacists now, or in the audience, to stand if you are able and join in the reciting of the oath of a pharmacist. You can turn to page 22 in the program and raise your right hand, if able, and join me as we read in unison. I promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and the relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will treat all patients with dignity and respect and will not discriminate against any patient. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for all patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the responsibility to improve my professional knowledge, expertise, and self-awareness. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am trusted by the public. You may be seated. Congratulations and welcome to the profession.
Parents, family, and friends, thank you for being here to celebrate this monumentous occasion. At the conclusion of this ceremony, the graduates will be taking a group photo, so I encourage you to take your time as you exit this hall before meeting your specific graduates. Earlier this evening, you were led onto the stage by PS faculty member Dr. Rob Lauder and the administrators who comprise the Executive Council of the college. As graduates, new colleagues, and now fellow alumni of the UK College of Pharmacy, you will leave the stage ahead of the faculty, symbolic of the impact you will have as you lead our profession in the decades to come. Class of 2025, for the final time, you are dismissed.